Alright, so I'm going to read this one. I do have it memorized, but it's really personal to me, and I guess it's kind of just
You better get into that mic though, Leek, for real. Talk to yourself.
It's about when you lose communication with someone, how you kind of just come to your own conclusions. So that's what this is about. And it's called Famous Quotes. She said, and I quote, "If he's never even taken you on a date, then why cake? LOL, winky face. Exit Facebook. Interface my newfound rage only posted here. Breathe. Deceived? Never that. Because I'm fully in tune with my being tone deaf to truth. That hurts. No, not my ears, but my pride, my worth. What am I worth? The thrust in hips, the work in raising bottle to lips, the minor pre-game pleasantries, to ease the work of obtaining the thrust in hips. But am I no longer worth the work to empty out your inhibitions and fill up on my company? Inbox reads empty. That will not change. But I will. I'll give in to the opposition. Eventually I'll message him, then pace. Inside 2005, my old teen angst. Waiting for a response he won't even take the time to make, but tomorrow he will call and all fouls will be forgotten. I forget. I forgot to remember what it means to be alone without you to be alone with. And I remember. I can't seem to forget what it feels like to be alone with you. I am simple. I don't ask for much. Just raw honesty from a master with words to ensure an almost painless mindfuck. And with your luck, I'll take my chances on never taking my chances on discovering what true romance is. I have my ideas. It could be us. It could be romance lies in your touch. The way you touch, you never touch me like that. So last night when you turned your back, I rubbed away your aches and still you left my side. Eyes will always roam, but yours were never. I can never call them mine. Boredom and bad poetry is what kills the time in between when I mean. Recollection of recent days reduced down to worth nothing and worth more. Am I not worth more? Not exactly. And your words softly spoken convince me you're exactly what I deserve. So I bow, passive and childlike, to his authority. And that means he deserves exactly $2.99 spent on a ringtone just for his calls. Because I'm a fool, such a fool, and actions just weren't enough, so I needed to prove it by getting that song for you. I've only heard it a handful of times since. And each time you only wanted a handful of my sense. I don't have any left. Just a broken philosophy on what love is. What is left is the little between us left. Now almost gone completely. Let me help you remember our moments that led to the mini poems just about your lips and what it meant to be kissed by them. So from those lips, and I quote, "It's always the good love like this that hurts the most, and it fucking hurts. It hurts so good, I write this instead of telling you like I should. Goodbye like I should. It's been amazing like I should. I wish I could stay like I should because we will be something great. Something life itself couldn't break, something unshakable like we should, like we could be. Lie by me as you used to, whisper our make-believe future. Tell me again how you'll be back for me, and no matter what, we will always be good. Because we haven't been good for days now. And memories of those words in your voice starts to fade now, so all I can hear is the words she said now. And while that's on replay in my head now, the poem I wrote for you becomes just a side note from our past. One I can never ever read again. Because I can't even stand to look at you, let alone begin to look at you from within, so I guess this is what goodbye feels like. But no, I meant it when I said, and I quote, "Oh, the beauty that lies in sin, that lies in us, the beauty that lies in him." So I looked. Thank you.